Hi everyone, welcome back to another Flickr Facts video. And this video is all about sharing on Flickr. So today we're going to be looking at how you share the content that you've already brought to your Flickr account into other places within Flickr, such as galleries, group discussions, and more. And then we'll have a quick look at how you can take that content and share it externally to places like your social network or with a select group of people, and that way we can get more visibility on the work that you've shared on Flickr. And as always, I have a wonderful guest with me today. And again, today I've got Letitia with me. Hi, Letitia.
Hi, Alastair. How are you? I'm excited to be back to talk about sharing. I think this is going to be an exciting one.
Yeah, thank you for joining me again today. And I think we're going to start with you giving us a little look at how you can share an image directly in a comment. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna go to Flickr's galleries page, and I'm going to click on this black and white gallery where Flickr is asking members to share their photos, black and white photos, in the comments. So I'm gonna scroll down all the way down to the comments section here, and I can see other members um, adding their photos to the comments. And I want to do the same for one of my photos. So I'm gonna click on the comment box, and I'm going to navigate to one of my photos, this one that I want to share. And I'm just going to copy and paste the photo URL, the link, like this. Just copy the link, and I'm going to paste that in the comments between square brackets. So I'm gonna paste the link between square brackets like this, and then just post the comment. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see my photo, and you can see this small preview um, of my photo.
Yeah, I love that. I love the fact that by just putting a square bracket on either end of the URL, you get a preview. If you don't use that square bracket, then you just get a link to the URL. But it's wonderful to be able to show that little preview by putting it within square brackets. Now, I think you're going to give us a little look at how we can post an image within a group discussion. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to do the same, but this time I'm going to do it in a group discussion. I'm going to go to the Flickr social group where Flickr, I saw this discussion where Flickr was asking members to post black and white photos again, once again. So I'm going to post my photo in this thread by scrolling down, all the way down to the comments here. And the first thing that I see is a link. That asks me if I want to format my reply. I want because I want to include a photo. So I'm gonna click on that, and you can see more instructions on how to format your comments. And you can see how you can. There are instructions here on how to add a photo to your comment. So it says if you like to include a Flickr photo, paste the URL between square brackets like we just did for the gallery. So I'm going to do just this again. So once again, I will paste the link between square brackets like this, and I will post my photo. There you go. Here's my photo.
Wonderful. That's great. Now, I think the next thing we'd like to look at is sharing images that you have on Flickr externally. So if you wanted to share it to social media or with other people, can you talk us through how you would do that?
Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to share a photo on social media. I want to share this photo on my social channels. So I'll just click on the share icon, the arrow icon at the bottom right of the screen. So I'll click on that, and I will get this short link that I can just copy and paste in my social channels, or I can just click on one of these social icons here, and it will post the photo directly there. If you haven't connected your other social accounts with your Flickr account, you will be prompted to log in when you click on the social icon. So if you click on Facebook, you will be prompted to log into Facebook before being able to share your photo. But it's very simple. Just copy and paste the link or click on one of these icons.
Yeah, very straightforward and very simple indeed. The last thing, Letitia, I'd like you to share with us is how can we share a link to a photo or an album with just a selected group of people?
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to share an album with a small group of people. In this case, I'm going to navigate to my albums. So I'll go to the top menu and there where it says you, and I'll go to the third option, albums. And this will take me to my albums page. And so I want to share this album with my sister. That my sister doesn't have a Flickr account. So I will click on this share icon here again, the arrow, and this will give me a link that I can share. But because this album has a mix of public and private content, and I want my sister to be able to see all of the photos, including the private ones, I will select an option here from this drop down, the second one, all photos, public and private. And this will create a special link that I can share with my sister. It's called a guest pass. And once I share this link with my sister, she will be able to see everything in this album, my public and my private photos. And I can always revoke access at any point for my guest passes. If I want to stop sharing something that I shared in the past, I will be able to revoke it. And I can explain how to do that in the description of this video. I will include instructions on how to revoke access to a guest pass.
Wonderful. Letitia, thank you so much for spending some time with us today, looking at all the sharing options inside and externally for your content on Flickr. We hope it helps people get much more, views and exposure on the images that they have on Flickr. So thank you so much. We'll see you on the next Flickr Facts video. Take care.